Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's beaten the... Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Cross from Robertson. In for the follow-up. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And that's been levered clear. Odegaard. Could be danger here. Odegaard crosses. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedri! It's come back out! He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the defence can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was quick to react. Rummeingge. And Messi! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Surely this time. And yes, it's there! And they've put their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Liverpool finding their passes. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in a second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here! And that has been cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, there's certainly... And he'll shoot here! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And no, that is pretty much the end. He's got for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mohamed Salah, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk gets it clear. Could move up a gear here. Rummeingge. And he was quick to react. Well, there's the clearance. That's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Showing great feet there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Rummeingge. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good! And the shot! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the fight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field, number 3,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
number 8,
All square again into the dying minutes.
11,
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
number 10.
And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come. Rummeingge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rummenigge sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cancelo. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've...
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi! And he hits the net. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe, that pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi, out to the right, gets away from his opponents. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Neymar. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. And Messi sticks it away. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Looking for the runner. And through to the goalkeeper. Robertson. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Cross goes in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. And he's in on goal. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Next Maldini. Oh, shooting chance! That's a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper who just received an A+ grade.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. A real chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great leap! And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Rummeingge. Well, that looks a decent ball. Move forward and quickly so. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's opened up for him. Goes in for the header. So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Cancelo. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And out to safety. And it's played forward.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good read.
Indicated.
Shifted upfield. And that And that's that. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Messi taking in the accolades. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Great hit! Well, now and in again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Sends it forward, Neymar, and he skips past his man. Rodri goes steaming forward. Well seen, saw that coming. Ruben Dias. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception.
Robertson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Over to the left. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Neymar gets away from his opponent. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Messi. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kimmich makes the interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit. Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top drawer. A goal and a really telling moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Great ball if he can get there. Rummeingge tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Robertson, who's set up 1 goal so far. Saliba.
The attendance for this match
Alexander-Arnold.
71,898.
Kimmich. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Neymar! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Now it's Kimmich. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Cannavaro gets it away. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 3 minutes.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Played out to the left flank. De Bruyne. Neymar has it in a wide position. And he's heaved it away. And that is that. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Rummeingge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Robertson. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. Rummeingge.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Ernest. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is just off target.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets away from it. Big chance! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 11.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Del Piero.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the pass is intercepted. That is good alertness. Cambiasso. And that interception was most necessary. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Figo. And that's been intercepted. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Belts one! Alexander-Arnold. That's a terrific surge down the right. And it's hoisted clear. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead, and that assists to come during the... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's been cut out, well played. Robertson for Cambiasso. David. Now the counter. That's a good run down the left. He's left his man. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make...
Loose pass, and they could be in. No way through there. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this match was...
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Figo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been levered clear. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich was steaming forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the right. David. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Has a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's the chance to counter. David. Pedri. Here comes the cross. Van Dijk tries to clear. He's had it taken off him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Rummeingge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive master.